who you truly belong with? I'm Anna. I'm a 21-year-old mechanical engineer in process. So, from the outside, I'm a very social person. I can get along with almost everyone. But from the inside, I'm really insecure. The truth is that I never knew myself till this moment. Because I tend to spend my time with very different types of friendships. So when you spend your time with all these multiple personalities, you can have two main consequences. The first one is that you can have a more open mind, a more expanded vision of life. So that's a good thing. But on the other hand, you're constantly trying to fit yourself into situations. So when you are in a new group of people, with a new group of people, you get along with what they're saying, how they're thinking, the way they're acting. And it comes a point in where you have this bad aftertaste because you can defer which thoughts are yours and which ones are theirs. So it's like it's not even your life anymore because you start seeing your vision of life but from the eyes of another person. So your judgments, your criteria, your opinions just became blurry. And you're a person saying words that you think that came from you, but actually you just heard them from someone else. So in my case, I decided to step back. I move away from everything, my friends, my family, my boyfriend, everything. This was the scariest thing I ever did, but also the most joyful time I ever had, because there wasn't anyone that could persuade my thoughts, and I realized that I could think for myself. I had my own opinions, my own judgments, my own feelings, and all that pain and all those emotions that I felt weren't mine. I felt them because I felt connected with my friends, but they didn't belong to me. I had my own personality and I had my own way of thinking. My personality is a 50-50 personality. So the 50-50 personality is the one that doesn't get along with 50% of society. For me, this was hard. This was a rough time. Because in my mind, if I didn't get along with 50% of society, then I would be left out, alone, with no one but myself. And that was one of my biggest fears. But I lost myself. I lost myself because of that, because I was trying to match my vision and my criteria with the people that I thought were the right for me. And then one day I realized that I didn't have to do anything of that, because my truth is mine and their truth is theirs, and none of them are wrong. We just need to accept that we live on a world with multiple realities. So if your judgment and your criteria is different than mine, I don't need to change mine to fit with you, and neither do you. Once you learn to accept that, it's easier for you to get along with people that knows how to respect your opinion and your truth without trying to change it. Sure, you can debate, you can defer, you can be open to new knowledge, but don't let them to change who you truly are and what you truly think. Accept everyone's truth, but don't let yours slip away. So next time you meet someone, it won't matter if you match or you don't. Because if you don't, it's only 1%. And the other 1%, it's out there. You don't even have to look for it. Because if you only accept the people that treat you the way you treat yourself, then you'll be surrounded by the 50% you belong with. Now, just think about this. What do you want to go back to? Who do you want to go back to? Do you want to go back to constantly trying to fit in with? Or do you want to go back to constantly trying to accept your truth? So, right now, for me, I just have to love myself more. But how about you? Are you certain you chose correctly? Or do you just think you did?